My name's Harriet. I hack your AI, so the bad guys can't. Now, one of my bugbears is constantly having to differentiate between AI's use for attacks, for example, and people trying to attack AI systems. Most people don't really see them as very different, and I get that. I totally understand, but to me, there's an inherent difference there. Hi, my name's Harriet. Welcome back to my channel. I missed the boat in computer hacking, so now I hack AI instead. And I'm here to help you understand how you can secure your AI from attackers. Now, the way I look at it, my main role is in AI security, right? So I'm securing AI systems from attackers. However, the other really important question there is that how could attackers use AI for bad? And that's where questions of AI safety comes in. So AI can be unsafe for a number of reasons, whether it's maliciously by a threat actor or a fraudster or a criminal trying to use it for bad purposes, or whether it's done accidentally. The AI system had some sort of design flaw that meant that it wasn't being used as it should be, or it was giving information that it shouldn't be. So AI security and AI safety are very different kinds of questions, but it's important at least to touch on AI safety because it helps to sort of inform AI security. Now, there are lots of examples of AI safety incidents. If you haven't already seen the episode on real AI attacks, I encourage you to go to some of those incident repositories and just take a look at how many incidents are constantly being reported, how common it is, and how concerning it is. Here are just a few examples. So this first example comes from incident number 614 in the AI incident database. It's dated from November last year, 2023. And according to this report, Google Bard, now known as Gemini, allegedly generates false allegations against consulting firms used in research presented in an Australian parliamentary inquiry. It definitely hit headlines over here. This next incident is incident number 599, also from the incident database, also from November last year. And in this incident, unfortunately, a stacking robot fatally crushed an employee in South Korea. So basically, this robot crushed a man to death after the machine apparently failed to differentiate him from the boxes of produce it was handling. Now, while AI safety is considered a broad category of potential misuse of artificial intelligence, within there is a sub-issue, and that is AI alignment. Now, AI alignment deals mainly in concerns that an artificial intelligence system could be designed in such a way where the AI becomes misaligned with the intended goals or objectives of the human. So among the alignment community, the paperclip factory is a really common example. So you can imagine that you've given an artificial intelligence system control over a paperclip factory, and you've just given it the objective of creating as many paperclips as possible, and you haven't bounded it or given it any other constraints. Now, in its pursuit to create as many paperclips as possible, the artificial intelligence system realizes that it makes sense to shut down every other factory by any means possible, illegal or otherwise, to acquire resources from those other factories to create paperclips, to minimize competition, to basically repurpose everything in the world to this goal of creating paperclips. Now, this might sound really silly, but this is the core circumstance behind all of the evil AI in science fiction movies. They're all artificial intelligence systems that were designed to do one thing, but for some reason they learn or decide that the optimum way to actually pursue their goal or objective is to do not what the humans want it to do, but to maybe subjugate all humans and imprison them and enslave them and make them do its own will. There's lots of funny science fiction plots that are based on this. Now, is this realistic? A lot of people think that this actually is a legitimate situation, and this is where we see arguments around existential risk when it comes to artificial intelligence. Even if a goal might not be so misaligned that an artificial intelligence tries to take over the world, for example, there can still be a big existential threat if an artificial intelligence is designed improperly. If AI systems take over lots of jobs, for example, if they redefine what it means to be human, if they make us question what our value is, if artificial intelligence systems can do things better, they're big existential questions. And there are lots of great thinkers out there who are really concerned about the existential risk posed by very intelligent systems, and that we might actually reach those timelines very quickly people like Elon Musk are concerned. Eliezer Yudkowsky. The Future of Life Institute is an institute that created this open letter in 2023 where thousands of people signed it, and it basically called for a pause in artificial intelligence development to enable researchers in alignment to catch up with where the cutting edge of the technology was. They're concerned because there are so many potential failure modes when it comes to artificial intelligence that people are concerned are real threats. These are all of those failure modes here. Things like acquiring resources, hiding from humans, being deceitful, lying. The inner and outer alignment issue is one that is often raised. So you might have an outer alignment goal, if we take the example of humans, for example, to procreate so that we continue the species, versus the inner alignment goal of having sex, which kind of pursues that outer goal but isn't exactly the same. This is how you can end up with misaligned goals in artificial intelligence systems too. Now, I'm curious to know your thoughts. Do you think that AI existential risk is a real threat? Comment down below. If you want to support my channel, please like this video and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.